to the ring, Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott, the Riott Squad.
We're just moments away from this huge tag team match, guys.
And I don't think I've ever seen these four superstars more motivated than they appear to be heading into this one, Michael.
The statistician for Titus Worldwide.
And their opponents. First, from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Tremendous athlete, great competitor. Dana Brooke, certainly one of the hardest workers in the women's division. Always trying to learn new skills and techniques to better her game. You have any great stats on this match tonight at NXT for Dana Brooke?
Yeah, 60% of the time, Dana Brooke's statistics are right every time.
And what exactly are these statistics?
It depends on the situation, Byron. It's not like she just pulls these facts out of thin air. There's a lot of research, there's development, there's studies involved.
Hopefully they come with a fact checker.
And her partner, from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
Our camera guys really need to focus on getting their cameras better. This thing is so blurry. It's making my eyes water.
Nothing else matters right now, Byron.
Physical prowess and brash attitude required to be a true superstar in WWE. Corey, she's 5'4", but she can lift 225 pounds.
I didn't hear a word you just said, Michael Cole.
I heard it. That's impressive. She sure loves herself.
If I looked like her, I'd love myself too. This is it. Tag team action underway here, guys.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricanrana. Ooh, just dropped. Axe handle finds its target. Boom!
Ruby Riott and her cronies in the Riott Squad have made a big impact on WWE ever since they joined the main roster. These are three women who have an axe to grind, and they're coming out swinging.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to. Talking more about Ruby Riott and the Riott Squad's reign of terror. They brutalized the entire SmackDown Live women's roster their first night and have kept up that chaos on Raw.
Ruby Riott, Sarah Logan, and Liv Morgan will spend the entire day riling up everyone backstage but the Riot Squad's all about pain once they're in the ring. Now that's what I call squad goals. Woo-wee! Before joining the sports entertainment ranks, Dana Brooke was a world-class gymnast, fitness competitor, and professional bodybuilder. But when Dana Brooke came to NXT, she came for one reason and one reason only: to dominate. Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it.
Where can Dana Brooke find an edge to turn things around right now? At this point, she really needs to think about making a tag to her partner.
I don't know how much longer she can go on absorbing all this punishment. She needs to find a way to make it to her corner and make the tag.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there's no way she can win this thing unless she starts getting her act together here. Ruby Riott is
Oof! Kick finds it.
Victory is on the horizon.
That's the arm. Strong kick.
My goodness.
Corey, let's look at this again. She's in control now. Beautiful technique. Big backdrop.
To Byron's point about Ruby Riott wanting to bring down the establishment, I need to agree with that. Ruby is controlled, calculated, and possesses an abundance of self-confidence.
All I hear is whining from you two. It's because of Ruby Riott's fantastic qualities that the Riot Squad is one cohesive unit. And the inspirational leader of the group is one of the premier competitors in WWE today.
Oh, clothesline! What a stomp!
Good grief. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Close quarter.
You gotta believe this one's over. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time going for the big one.
This might be it.
Oh my, that has gotta be it. Things just went from bad to worse for Dana Brooke.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal 4-way. She reverses out of it,
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
The Total Diva looking totally dominant.
Oh, this is not good at all. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Ooh, what impact.
Some good technique right there.
Liv Morgan just barely got out of the way.
Close quarters.
Woo-wee.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
I know Dana Brooke very well, and an opponent has to beware of the barrage of powerful offense that Dana will bum rush them with. Dana Brooke is relentless.
Look at her go. Oh, stop.
Here's a cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Look at Dana Brooke's perfectly sculpted physique. When Brooke uses her power against an opponent, the results are devastating. A second time. Boom, what impact.
That's it. That's what she needed. Things just went from bad to worse for Dana Brooke. Tag team history was made, and we have our winners.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
She was amazing all match long. Flawless technique, relentless attacks, and she brought it all night long.